Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vashawn Jones. You know it, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. And this tips from the top floor actually comes from the lowest level I have ever in video history have done a tips from the top floor from. But this is a place that I've actually always have wanted to come. I've lived in South Carolina. I have traveled to South Carolina. And I happened to be in Savana and got the opportunity to come to Hilton Head, South Carolina. I'm headed to the Kenny G concert here in Savana. But these waters I have never, ever embraced. And standing here today, the tip is learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. They say a person that continues to do the same thing expecting a different result is insane. But listen, learning from our mistakes. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, tried it 1,000 times, failed 1,000 times, but guess what? That 1,001 time he got it right. Why? Because he learned from his mistake, he tweaked it, he failed again, he tweaked it, he failed again, he tweaked it, and he did that 1,001 times. And now, you know, he's next to Jesus, like, let there be light, and we can flick on the light, and now we got light. Michael Jordan would practice his shot, the game-winning shot. Every practice he did, he would shoot 1,000 of those shots. Guess why? So that when he was in the game, he could effortlessly do that same shot, and it would go in, because he practiced it. He failed, he practiced, he failed, he tweaked, he practiced, he got it right. And so for you all that know the Fedora story, it's based off the hat, Fedora, Outlier. It's based off the book, Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, who talks about the 10,000 hours, putting in the time to perfect your craft, and you can become the best. You can become the expert. You can become who everyone looks to for a particular thing in life. And mine is definitely technology. I get to do this thing all over the world, from beaches all over the world, and I love it, right? I live it and love it alive. But guess what? I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, and I've corrected those mistakes, and I'm going to make a lot more mistakes, and I'm going to correct those mistakes, but I'm going to learn from my mistake. Now, my mom would always tell me, son, always make mistakes. Never be afraid to make mistakes, but never make the same ones over and over again. And so, you know, you add my mom, Malcolm Gladwell, Michael Jordan, and Thomas Edison, and what do we get? Great people who made mistakes, but they're willing to learn from those mistakes and make them something that is something that's special, that's great, that's new, that's innovating, and creative. Cool. So you guys know what it is, man. This is another tips from the top floor, the Hilton Head edition, and you know what it is. Let's change the world. Let's change the world together.